In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 free food resources you can utilize during this very difficult time. As always, my videos are for everybody, including low income, no income, Social Security recipients, retirement, disability, and survivors, SSI, supplemental security income, VA, and RRB. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. If you've been here for a while and you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it, and I really appreciate you coming back to allow me to be your daily advocate, as this is very important. This is a really difficult time right now, and I want to continue to be here at least once, sometimes even twice or 3 times a day, to give you the latest information and help guide you through this difficult time. So welcome back, and be sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much. Let's talk about these 6 free food programs you can utilize right away. So program number 1 is, the acronym is Csfp, which stands for Commodity Supplemental Food Program. This is a program that is for low-income individuals aged 60 or over. It's a monthly food box, which is it's pretty cool. You hear about these monthly food or these monthly boxes, right? You can order these monthly boxes. This is kind of cool. It just shows up and maybe you get some food in it. Anyway, I digress for just a minute. But so anyway, it's available in all 50 states, including DC, District of Columbia, as well as Puerto Rico and 5 Indian tribal organizations. So that's cool. If you're interested in checking this program out, I would highly recommend you do just a simple internet search. Type in one of a couple things. First of all, type in your location, so like your city. Let's say you live in Los Angeles. Type in Los Angeles, California, Csfp, or Los Angeles, California Commodity Supplemental Food Program. And you should be able to get some details further on your specific area. But like I said, it's available in all 50 states. So take advantage of this. Also, I wanted to say earlier, yesterday I made a video talking about SNAP. You can use all of these programs I'm going to talk about today in conjunction with SNAP. So if you're getting SNAP, why not use some of these other programs in conjunction with that and help you out get even more food? So again, I say this all the time, but please don't feel ashamed to utilize these programs. That's why they are out there and available. So, jump on it. Seriously, use these programs. The next one I want to talk about, this one is pretty basic, but food banks. Seriously, food banks. I feel like this is an underutilized service. There's tons of them out there. They're everywhere. In fact, there's a program called TEFAP, and that stands for the Emergency Food Assistance Program. And what this is, it's a program that distributes $500 million worth of food to food banks around the country each and every year. So again, these programs are available. They're out there all over the place. Please be sure to look into these programs. And again, you can use this in conjunction with these other programs that I'm talking about today. So check that one out. Again, just food banks. I'm sure if you Googled once again or looked up online in your specific area, your city, your state, whatever, and just type in food bank, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of different results. So check that out as well. I wanted to mention that. I know it's really basic, but again, I feel like sometimes it's overlooked. So check it out. I quickly want to take a few minutes and talk about SNAP. I talked about this yesterday. I made a dedicated video talking about the COLA, the cost of living adjustment for SNAP going forward. But sometimes I feel like maybe people don't watch my videos all the way to the end or whenever I talk about the phone numbers and the information. So I want to give it to you here before we get too deep in the video and, before I potentially lose some of you. So if you have not applied for SNAP, please do it. It's free to apply. It should take you very little time to apply. And you could potentially be getting some food benefits on a debit card each month that you can use to go to the grocery store and buy food. So here's the deal. There's a phone number I'm going to give you. You can call this number. It's an automated system. Basically, you just say which state you're in when it asks you, and then it connects you with your local office. So here's the phone number, 1-800-221-5689. Again, 1-800-221-5689. Again, I talk about this all the time, but I wanted to throw this in before I get into these next 3 programs. So there it is. Also, I want to throw this out. After yesterday's video, I was getting quite a few comments of people saying I wasn't increased to the max benefit. Right now, everybody should be bumped up to the max benefit for SNAP during this time because everybody knows what's going on, so you should be bumped up to that max. If you're not getting the max, you should call your local office and see what is going on. Ask them. So here's the deal. I'll run through these max benefits for just a couple categories really quick, but if you want more information, go into my video yesterday. I published it yesterday. It's titled something like 5.3% raise for SNAP in 2021. It was just yesterday. Check that video out for a lot more information. But here are some of the max benefits, and you can kind of compare what you're getting. So for an individual, it's $204. For a couple, for 2 people, it's $374. For 3 people, it's $575. For 4 people, $680. So if you're not getting those max benefits, watch my video from yesterday, and I can guide you a little bit further on what to do if you're not getting those. All right, let's get into the next program. Actually, quick, I want to say this really fast. Okay, I know there's a ton of different programs out there utilizing food benefits. If I'm not mentioning a really blatantly obvious program in this video, of course, I know there's a ton of them. I could sit here for an hour talking about all the different programs. But if there's a really good one that you think is great for everybody, put a comment down below and help everybody out. As we know, it's a difficult time right now. The government certainly isn't looking out for us, so we all need to stick together and help each other out through this time. So if you have a great recommendation that I don't happen to mention in this video, feel free to stick it down below. Let's help everybody out in any way we possibly can. So please do that, and thank you in advance. So again, let's get into the next program. The next one is for kids. If you have kids under the age 18, they should be getting free school meals through the end of the year. So this is great. This is something that was extended through executive order just, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, something like that. But anyway, this is a program that's available in 87,000 locations throughout the United States. So it's everywhere. These programs are available everywhere. So here's the deal. It's free school meals for kids under the age 18. So if you want to find a location in your area, here's what you need to do. Just, again, do a simple internet search. You can find it, I believe, on the FNS website. Otherwise, you can just do a simple internet search for meals for kids, and there's an interactive map there in your area that you can find something, that's convenient for you, that you can go to and pick up these free meals for kids through the end of the year. So that's great too. The next one, of course, it's not going to be for everybody, but it will benefit some people out there, and it's WIC, Women, Infant, Children. And this is a program for women, infant, children. You get monthly vouchers where you can go to the grocery store and buy select items that are available on these vouchers. So check that program out as well. That is for women, infant, children. Just simply do an internet search and you can find that again. So the last program I want to talk about, again, this is a new program that was implemented just a few months ago, and this is PEBT. PEBT. That kind of all flows together. But anyway, it's an extension program for families who have kids that would typically be receiving free meals at school. Well, as we know right now with everything, maybe school's not in session. Maybe it's virtual learning. Well, here's the deal. You can get this additional benefit, and it's typically at a rate of about $114 per month in addition. So check that program out as well. Again, like I just said, I know there's a lot of other programs out there. If you feel like there's a really good one out there that I didn't mention in this video, of course, I can make more dedicated videos to this, but I want to make these videos relatively short because I don't want to sit here for an hour. Nobody wants to watch an hour video of me talking about all this stuff, but I can make dedicated videos. But like I said, if there's a program I didn't mention, feel free to stick it down below and let's help everybody out. Let's all stick together through this. Because again, like I said, the government certainly is not looking out for us during this time. Anyway, I hope this helps you out. Feel free to share this video with anybody that you find could benefit from this information, your friends, family, neighbors, anybody. So again, thank you so much for your support. Be sure to leave a comment or question below, and I'll catch you later in the next video. Thanks.